Well, the flu is spreading. According to the CDC, North Carolina, one of 11 states now experiencing widespread flu activity, and those are the states there you see shaded in brown. So a recent survey showed that last cold and flu season, kids missed an average of 32 million days of school. That also means, of course, then that moms and dads missed work days. This morning, we have Dr. Anna Maria Temple joining us here, pediatrician at Integrative Health Carolinas, with us with some tips on what we should eat to help during cold and flu season, because you were just making a very good point about the difference between eating and taking supplements the right and wrong ways, right?
Correct. Well, because a lot of people say, oh, integrative, that means we're going to get supplements. If you take supplements and you don't change any of your lifestyle, that really is medicine. You can't just take a vitamin D, continue going to McDonald's or whatever other fast food, and then expect to be well.
Which is a good point, you know, that people need to hear. So let's start here. You brought several different things, including traditional foods that we're used to hearing, but also some supplemental kinds of things. Broth is like the hot thing now, right?
Hot thing.
What's the deal with broth?
Well, you know, we all know that grandma, whenever you used to get cold and flu symptoms, right, the first thing she would make is a chicken noodle soup.
Right.
And so medical studies have shown that chicken noodle soup actually is full of minerals and vitamins that help your immune system get over the flu quicker. So bone broth, all it is basically chicken noodle soup without the chicken, without the noodles. You drink 4 to 6 ounces in the morning on an empty stomach, heals your gut, powers your immune system.
And you can do that even before you feel sick, right? Are you saying that's just something to do to kind of keep healthy in the first place?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, now you have a couple syrups here. What are these?
So we have elderberry syrup. Elderberry syrup has also been the hot topic in the past couple years because elderberry is powerful antioxidants and also tastes good.
It tastes delicious. It's like syrup, right?
Yeah. Beats any old cough stuff.
Yeah.
And then you power it with raw honey and cinnamon and cloves, and now boom, you have powerhouse for the immune system. 1 teaspoon before you're off to school, and now you're protected.
Every day for your kiddos.
Every day, and if you get the flu, like 1 teaspoon every 3 hours, and is as effective as Tamiflu, if not better, in the medical literature.
Really?
Stop it.
Stop. I will not. You stop it. Okay, what else here? Now you have some, are these actual vitamins?
Yeah, so we have vitamin D. This is a sunshine vitamin. The problem is Americans are very deficient in vitamin D because we are sitting behind desks and behind our screens.
Or they're like me and they're scared to go out in the sunshine because of sun damage, but we need some sun, right?
Correct.
Or some vitamin D.
Correct. And the other problem is that our air quality in Charlotte is not that great, so it's really hard to get all those UV rays to turn into vitamin D, so we have the sunshine vitamin.
Okay, so vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, I like that. And then what else before we get to our food here?
So we have fish oil, because we as a culture do not eat enough fish, and so we need essential omega-3 specifically to power up the immune system. And
does this give you the fish burps?
So, you know, great question. You need the right brand.
Okay.
Because when you don't have the right brand, it oxidizes and gives you the fish burps. When you have the right brand that is going to be recommended by a healthcare professional,
you won't have
you're
those.
not going to have fish burps or fish smelling breath.
I'll try it. Then there we go. Good to know. Okay, we only have about a minute left, so let's be sure we get through everything here. What else?
Probiotics, because we have strains that have been shown in the medical literature to specifically prevent ear infections and colds and flu. And then, you know, we can go on all day with vitamins, but the important thing is Mother Nature has already provided us with all the necessary minerals and vitamins to prevent us from getting the cold and flu. The trick is eat the rainbow. In here tonight, I'm making chicken fajitas. And when you look here, we have vitamin C, we have vitamin A, we have vitamin E, what I'm going to use in my olive oil. We have zinc in the chicken. So when you Google what vitamins do I need, boom, right here in one meal, and I power up my family's immune system for tomorrow so they don't come home sick.
And look how beautiful it is, too, as well, right? I mean, who could beat that? You brought in all these lovely things to see just not only how good it can taste, but how good it can look as well, which is half the battle when you're getting kids to eat, too, right?
Half the bottle, they eat with their eyes first.
Yes.
And so we all reach for the sugar cereal, Pop-Tarts, or waffles with syrup, which powers them up with sugar, which actually depresses their immune system for up to 5 hours.
Who wants a Pop-Tart when you can eat this beautiful, right? Eat the rainbow, just not the Skittle version. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Take a quick break. We'll be back with more Good Day right after this.